Welcome back. We are here. It is day 2 at CES. This is the biggest technology convention in the world here in fabulous Las Vegas. And what is the most important thing in the world for humans? Sleep. It is sleep. And if you didn't already know that, you're going to know that now because I am here with Somno Tech. I'm here with the team that created this incredible technology that's going to help us get 10 times better sleep than what we're getting because most of us are not getting good sleep, as we've just learned. Connor explained this to us, and congratulations for being here at all of you at CES. This is your first year?
Yes, it is. It's my first year at CES and my first year in Las Vegas, so it's always an exciting thing.
Well, welcome to Las Vegas. That's a whole nother amazing feat in and of itself.
It is quite interesting. But anyway, to get to the tech, so there's plenty of sleep monitors on the market, and it's really good to understand your sleep better, but really, does it help you sleep at all? It doesn't. So what we are doing is we're using the monitoring technology that many companies use with some extra sensors, and we are helping you improve your sleep. And the way we do that is using electrical stimulation. When you are approaching or in deep sleep, we help you to get better quality and quantity of it. And why that's important is everyone knows, like, if you don't take a car into for maintenance, some bad stuff is happening. And deep sleep is the body's way of doing that. So we want to help people overcome the challenges and get the best quality of sleep possible.
Very important to recharge, and I think we underestimate, we don't talk enough about REM sleep, right? Which is really that deep sleep cycle.
So they're actually different.
Okay, talk to me about it. See, I think I know about sleep because I feel like I get good sleep, and sleep is the number one important thing in my life. Like, my nutrition may not be great, but my sleep is great. But I want you to teach me more about sleep because maybe I don't know a lot as much as I think I do.
For sure. So you can kind of think of REM as more like the memories that is kind of restructuring, but deep sleep is like the physical side of things. So everyone knows it's like whether you're sick, if you break a bone, one of the most common pieces of advice is get good sleep. And deep sleep is the part that actually does the important part of regenerating the body.
I love it. Absolutely. Yeah. So we're not getting up in the middle of the night. Does this help you? Show me the product, right? Because we want to show what we're...
So there are two of us.
Okay. I love it.
We have
love it.
multiple hand models.
That's it.
So pretty much all you do is you put it on at night and you go to bed, and the rest is done for you.
Okay.
So it naturally returns you to your circadian rhythm. So it's not like we're forcing you to sleep deeper. It's not like we're doing anything invasive. We're literally training your brain. It's like a personal trainer for your brain to get naturally better deep sleep. And that's really what we're doing. We're trying to improve your quality of life. We're trying to make you feel better in the morning. We're trying to make you feel relaxed, not depressed, so you're not tired. And it improves literally all aspects of your life. Every single thing. Every single aspect of health, from blood sugar to cortisol to cholesterol to heart health to, libido. Everything is affected by your sleep.
It is. It's the body's recovery mode. It's our way to recharge, as you said, the oil change, the recharging. That's so important. I think people underestimate sleep, especially, in our 20s, we're told, you can sleep when you're dead, you don't need to be sleeping so much because you're young and you can recover fast. But that's kind of when you need to create the habits of good sleep. But what this is doing is this is allowing you. So I guess my first question is so say someone doesn't sleep as much, because, we always say as an adult, 8 hours, right, is good. What do you recommend for someone who's maybe getting 5 to 6 hours of sleep? How does this change their, are you encouraging them already, work on the 8 hours, or how does this affect?
So for the people who are sleeping for 4 hours or 5 hours, it's because of their disturbed sleep architecture. Which means, for instance, if a person is sleeping for 5 hours, he's not getting enough of deep sleep, or his sleep architecture is disturbed. Because you do have 3 different sleep stages. One is REM, light and deep sleep. So all these are parallel, and it has to occur every day. Then only your sleep architecture will be healthy and it will be balanced. So if his person's sleep architecture is disturbed, obviously he's going to wake up in the middle of the night because his sleep architecture isn't good. So the way how we are helping people having issues with the sleep architecture is we are actually training the brain to sleep deep, to improve the deep sleep, right? So if I'm sleeping in the deep sleep for maybe 10 minutes, So this device actually trains your brain to sleep more in deep sleep so that it can actually recoup your natural sleep architecture.
I love it. I can see you want to add something.
So the amount of hours you sleep a night really depends on how long your cycle is. You get about 4 to 5 cycles a night, and they should be roughly 90 minutes each of all the 3 things that Abby said: the light sleep, the deep sleep, and the REM. Yep. So everyone's different, which is why this device is amazing, because it doesn't force you into anything. It just naturally, it follows your brain's natural rhythm. So
Everyone's going to be a little bit different.
everyone's a little bit different. Some people, although very, very little, can function around 6, 7, although that's why they recommend 7, 8, because most people, they need 90 minutes per cycle.
Okay. That makes a lot of sense. I want to know, is this on the market right now? Can we purchase it right now?
So we've done a bunch of different user trials, and one of the things that we've kind of recognized is that a lot of people are very picky about the things that they wear to sleep. I kid you not, I met someone today who literally they said, "Oh, I actually take my rings off."
I do. I take all my rings off.
So it's very important for the device to be as comfortable as possible. The important thing is that the functional principle has been validated with a variety of clinical studies, but what we're trying to do is trying to make this smaller, because the smaller, the lighter, and the more ergonomic that we can
Comfortable, easy, absolutely. Okay, fantastic. So this is something that we're looking to create smaller on the market that is coming. Where are you guys based out of?
We're based out of Windsor, Ontario.
Oh, very exciting. Canada, baby. I love it. I love it. Amazing. Awesome. Well, thank you so much, not only for bringing this product to, market, because it's very needed, as we know. We need better sleep recovery, but also for the fact that, you're here and you're showcasing your product and you're teaching us about sleep. I think the education part is my favorite.
Yes.
Because we need to, she said, she's the research.
We want to teach people, but we want to make this really accessible so everyone understands how important it is, and so that no one gets confused by jargon. That's really what we want to do.
Yeah,
And there's a lot of it out there.
Yes.
I would like to bring in one more point. People might think, what's the difference between these guys and the existing players in the market? So I would like to bring up that because you have seen a lot of sleep tech in here, and everyone thinks a sleep tech, these guys are doing the same as others, but we are not.
Yeah, so just so you guys know, because this isn't open to the public, CES, so people understand when he says sleep tech, there's a whole department here. There's multiple parts of the convention center, but there's a whole department here just for digital health. And then on top of that, you have sleep tech, you have sex tech, you have all the techs. And have you seen the sex tech yet? I'm telling you, it's intense. So, but I'm telling you, there's all these different departments, and so it's important not only to stand out, but also to create something innovative that's going to really change people's lives. Otherwise, why would they buy it, right?
Exactly. Yeah. So it not only tracks, because the existing ones on the market, they do track your sleep, and they do give you personalized insights, saying that, hey, you're going to bed at 9 o'clock, sleep at 8 o'clock, so that you get a couple of extra sleep. This is not like that. We are not doing like that. In fact, we are actually tracking and as well as improving the sleep. That's the big differentiator.
So people don't really have to change their habits right away, because that is the hardest part. The idea is that it's learning about you, it's learning about your habits, and then it's going to help encourage those habit changes naturally. That's the biggest part. I love that. Amazing. Okay, well, stay tuned. Keep an eye out for this company, because they're doing some big things, and we're very excited, and we've got more coming to you from CES 2023.